you seem to get catches in bunches when you kind of get going in the game. Is that sort of the plan, or how does that work?
I just think that more than anything, it's just, just getting in a groove. And I think, like, when you get in a groove, I think coach likes to, feed us a little bit. But sometimes the plays, it's just like one of the catches I had was a broken play. So I think, it's just being able to just capitalize on those opportunities when they come my way. I think that's just more than what it is. And it just seems that way, I guess.
What was that touchdown pass like? Can you walk us through that play?
I knew he was going to me, especially when I saw like the coverage they were in. That safety started to roll over a little bit, and then he went back. So I was like, oh, he's gonna throw this. And I know me and Caleb have worked on it a lot, and I know he trusts me before the play. He's like, I'm coming to you. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So that's just what happened. And then, just went up and just did the best of my abilities, and that came out a good result. So,
right place, right time for the interception. All through the week of practice, the other players that were in here were saying you're in the right place at the right time. Kind of turn out.
Man, I just right before the play was called, I was like just going out there. I knew I had to make a play, and I just being able to look at the clock, and I know you're not supposed to, but I just knew at that moment a play had to be made, and so I was going down, mentally telling myself like, let's do it right here, right now. Like I don't know if y'all can see it, but I was pacing back and forth on the sideline, like let's go, like right here, right now, right here, right now, like it's right now. There's nothing else that's gonna stop this moment. Like nothing can stop me but me in this moment. And so, and this team, man, just being able to be around this team, man, it's like I get the confidence of being able to go to war, being able to go to battle, and it's like, I just love the energy that this team brings because it allows me to just find myself in a different accolade and different levels that I didn't even see myself once being in.
What did that moment just mean for you, getting that interception?
Hold on,
What did that moment mean for you just to get that interception?
It was amazing, but it's back to work on Monday, and it's great, big time players, big time plays, big time games, and just as well as being able to be in this situation as well as this team, man, I can't thank this team enough because they put me in that situation. If it wasn't for the team and it wasn't for how the game even went in the get-go, the coaching staff and everybody, I just thank everybody for allowing me to I'm blessed to be in the position I am right now.
From your perspective, your journey to this point, the last 2 years, this season, and what a moment like that does for you, big picture.
Say that again, please.
Your journey the last 2 years, kind of from perspective, first what it's been like this season, and getting to this point, and then having your moment, just everything you've been to this point.
And it's a blessing once again. I thank God, and I can't stop thanking this team. I can't stop thanking my coaching staff and everybody I go to work with, and just being able to work day in and day out, Monday through Friday, Sunday, and just being able to just keep going to work and just even being in the classroom and just always bonding with this team. Man, I know the sky's the limit, and if not more.
What did Coach Riley tell you when you guys embraced after the game?
Say that again.
What did Coach Riley tell you when you guys embraced after the game?
Man, what did I tell you? Man, we worked on this all week, and just you stuck to the plan, and what do you know? It happened. We're here. Let's get back to work.
Kyle, when you look at your journey, what does it mean to be playing for a championship in teammates?
It means a lot. Like honestly, like the way, like if you would have told me at the end of last season, like I'll be here now, like with this group of guys and being able to go play for a championship, I'll call you a dead liar. Like honest, just being completely honest. Like, and I'm just so thankful for everyone on this team. Like they all have confidence in me. I didn't really talk about this. Like before that play, like everyone was like, "Come on, Kyle, like you gonna make this play." Like just like that type of stuff is like what I'm really thankful for. And like everyone and the coaches, like being able to put me in certain positions, and I've been working for it too. Like just to see it all like come together is like really. I'm just really thankful for it, honestly. Like definitely.
Todd, what does it say about this team? Guys that are maybe forgotten about because of an injury or not having production early in their career, and everyone's contributed. Even someone like Darwin coming in and scoring when he has barely played this season. What does that say about this group as a whole and what you guys have been able to accomplish so far this season?
I just think it just is a testament to like how hard everybody works, and like sometimes you don't always see that. Like not everyone can see that, but like we see it. Like we know, like Darwin gets in the game, we know he's gonna do that. Like it's no surprise to anyone. So I think that's just the major thing. Is everyone's just like everyone being able to step up and be ready, like when they go into those situations, is like honestly what I'm really proud of this team as well.
Corey, the guys said that you made a similar interception this week in practice, like a similar play. Is there anything in UCLA's line up when they lined up that maybe gave you a clue that the ball would be going your way and be able to make that play?
Yeah, we knew that the running back likes to get out a lot on a few certain run plays or our pass plays, and those being angle routes, wheels, and just like flat routes and other things like that. And if that wasn't the case, then we were going to go spy the quarterback and whatchamacallit. And it's actually crazy because me and B. Shaw were talking at practice, and he was like, man, because after I made that pick at practice, he was like, nah, I need one of those in the game. And I was like, hey, B. Shaw, you know I got you now. And then I talked to him after the game, and he was like, whoa, you did say that. And so it was a great moment. But once again, I can't thank this team enough, because if y'all see it at practice, man, we love each other so much, and I can't wait to go back to work on Monday and just throughout the rest of the week.
Kyle, how'd you rate Corey's hands?
Corey's hands? Hey man, hey, don't come to my spot. I just got there, man.
Yeah, we can do one more.
Kyle, you truly said for the guys from last year's team, it was kind of a revenge tour this year. And with the way things went down last year, what were the emotions, especially for the guys who played in that game, coming into this one and just trying to get that taste out?
I think definitely, like, that's not fun. Like, it's not fun to lose at home and have people signing hats during the game. Like, you see that, you're like, man, like, oh, people don't even mess with us like that. So, like, it's just, I think for us, it's like, as like highly emotional as it could have been, like, I think that we stayed like really poised, and I was really like happy the way we did it. And like, you know, if you're from California, it's also a big thing. Like, I used to be 7 years old, like, crying if we lost this game, and I wasn't even on the team or anything. But I mean, we're not crying today, so it's cool.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.